Hi guys, this is Direk Khanijou and welcome to my podcast. The Stanford Marshmallow experiment was a famous experiment that was conducted on 32 children in 1970. These kids were about 4 to 6 years old. The experiment was pretty simple. A child was put into a room and offered a choice between receiving one marshmallow now versus receiving two marshmallows in 15 minutes if they waited. Keep in mind that the room that the child was placed in had no distractions, no toys, no books, nothing at all. Now, asking a kid to wait 15 minutes for a marshmallow is like telling an adult to wait 15 minutes for their morning coffee. It's just really, really hard. The researchers then tracked these kids over the course of their life. They wanted to understand delayed gratification and wanted to know whether it could be a powerful predictor of later success in life. And as it turns out, the kids who demonstrated self-control by waiting for the second marshmallow, on average had higher SAT scores, had lower rates of drug use, and earned a higher annual income than those who didn't wait for the marshmallow. So what does this have to do with investing? Investing is all about laying out money today in order to get more of it back in the future. The kid who ate the marshmallow straight away was in effect doing a DCF with a very high discount rate. What's interesting is that John Maynard Keynes actually wrote about this in the book The General Theory in 1936. He wrote that human nature desires quick results. There is a particular zest in making money quickly, and remoter gains are discounted by the average man at a very high rate. And I think this is why successful investing is so hard. I really believe that traits such as extreme patience, emotional stability, and long-term thinking are more important than having a high IQ. And to some extent, I think you're either born with a delayed gratification gene or you aren't. One of my favorite TV series is Seinfeld. There is a scene where Elaine and her boyfriend David Puddy are on a plane together. And Puddy is doing absolutely nothing, and he's just staring at the back of the seat in front of him. This drives Elaine crazy, and she breaks up with him. My takeaway from this scene is that if David Puddy wasn't a car mechanic, he probably would have been a good investor. That's all for today. Subscribe if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for listening.